Hey everybody, it's ManMadeEvil. Thank you for joining me. I'm very excited now. I finally got my two 34-inch Dell curved monitors set up on my new desk. Uh, on my last video, of course, I couldn't set any of them up because my desk was too small and I had to wait for my new desk, which came in this past Thursday. It's a nice desk that I ordered from a local electronics store here in town. Uh, this desk was pretty heavy, actually 125 pounds is pretty heavy. Me and my brother had to carry it downstairs, and then my brother took off, and then I had to call my buddy, and my buddy came over and we put it together. So it's a very nice desk. It's worth every dime that I paid for. I paid about $300 for it. Very nice. It has two little holes in there for all your little, cables or whatever. And I also bought myself a computer chair finally because my other chair was pretty much ancient. It wasn't even really a gaming computer chair. It wasn't even meant for gaming. It was just a chair. I just used it because it was comfy. Yeah, I'm very excited, and I'm still getting my setup finished because nothing is where it's supposed to be. I don't even have my PS3 here, or sorry, PS4. PS4 is put away right now until I have everything sorted out and be able to put it together and back in order. And just noting that the carpet is different because it's just cheap $40 carpet I bought at the store because it gets cold here in wintertime on the floor. So I don't have any games really to show you quality wise on the screens. Well, I got two games, Half-Life 1 and 2. I'll show you that. Just kind of get the hopefully the camera will capture the quality of the game on the screen. Anyways, I'll set up my tripod and then we'll check it out. So anyways guys, we're going to check out Half-Life 2. Like I said, I only got two games on here. I'm not the biggest PC gamer. I'm more of a console guy, but sorry about that, it's a little loud here. Like in my last video, if you guys watched it, I only had a Sony TV and a Acer 23.5-inch monitor. So any comparison that to this, not the best in the world at describing things. Obviously, it's way better picture quality, and yeah, I'm not really good at deciphering things and explaining stuff, so seems pretty cool. Half-Life 2 is an amazing game. The experience is, I'd take experience and gameplay over quality any day, but as things and technology improve, the games will improve and look amazing, and hopefully gameplay will make the game more interesting. Yeah, I can't really notice anything. Oh, what's that? I hear somebody. Anyways, that's that. In the future, I don't know if Half-Life 2 is even compatible or not or whatever. I want so I can have the game on both monitors, or games to be able to split between both monitors, and the line in the middle is a small price to pay, but yeah, it's very nice monitors. It's worth getting. I know they're pretty expensive, $1,200 and some a pop, but I should be able to get 4 or 5 years out of them before I get bored of them and want to go with OLED, which OLED should be pretty much, I'm hoping in 5 years will be kind of almost common, standard, and kind of phasing on LCD. I don't think LCD would be totally gone, but who knows, right? I would show you how I hooked it up, but I don't want to move all the cables and stuff. But I got a little schematic that Dell came with the box, so I'll show you how I've done it on that. Anyways, guys, hopefully you'll be able to see that. There's all the connectors for the monitor itself. Like I said, I'm not going to move the monitor and physically show you. It's just a pain in the ass to disconnect everything. But anyways, on the far left, there's what they call a MHL port. That's just pretty much an HDMI port, but maybe they have some fancy word for it at Dell. I don't know what that is. And then the next one is HDMI, and then the other one is display port in, mini display port in, and one display port out, and audio port out, and two looks like those USBs that they have on printers. I don't know what kind of USB it's called, or if it's even called USB. And then on the far right, there's 3 USB ports, like kind of a distribution block thing. And even on the monitor itself, on the back, there's one there. Anyways, how I've hooked it up is my GTX 780 has, I believe it has 2 DVI ports out, 1 HDMI, and 1 display port out. Or did I say that? Sorry about that. Anyways, I have the regular size DVI port or display port out to the mini display port in on the monitor, and then the display port out on the monitor itself ran to the mini display port in on the other monitor. And I don't know if it's a standard feature or whatever, some software or whatever. It automatically, the computer automatically did its thing, and yeah, it just did. It just allowed me to split the screen like that. And then, you know, obviously I can drag things over. Nothing really fancy. It's been around for a long time like that, but I like the feature of the display port out. I just had one display port coming here, the other one come out, hook up to the other one, rather than running 2 cables, separate cables to the monitors and back to the graphics card, which is a nice feature. Like I said, I don't know if that's kind of a standard thing now with display port, if that's kind of what Dell done or whatever. But anyways, that's pretty much it, guys. Hit the like in the video, and if you just discovered this channel, hopefully you guys will subscribe to my channel. I would appreciate it. Anyways, you guys take care, and I'll see you again.